Hey man, the devil, when I met him, and I hate to say it, I met him.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
Holding on to.
I sold my soul.
Yes.
Way to bring us down. One time when I was with him privately, he said, "You know what the elevator is, right?"
No.
I said, "No, what's the elevator?" He said, "Well, the elevator is the devil."
Let it come out. Let that come all the way out. Let's tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I sold my soul for what? How about a house, a car, a vacation?
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
What did you sell your soul for?
I sold my soul to have a life that I wanted, that I never had.
Yeah.
Who saved him? People be like, God. Your first thing is, yo, God saved this guy. Maybe the devil, maybe Satan saved him.
Yeah, they cut each other's fingers and, made a pact, And
a blood pact.
Dark and demonic energy that this industry was built on.
Selling your soul means like you're going to compromise your beliefs for some kind of success or something.
Who wants to pray to the devil with me? Who's in with me? Come on, hey, let me see those horns. Let me see those horns!
I was like, now I have to do something pretty ridiculous and insane with my life. So why not sell my soul?
To the person next to you. Come on, lady. Dear Dark Lord Satan.
I sold my soul to the devil.
Ask you to grant tonight's nominees continued success in the music industry.
Welcome to this episode of Truth Talk. In today's episode, we'll be discussing how the devil deceived the world. Let's get right into it. Many people think the devil isn't real, and that artists play around with worshiping the devil as an act to sell records. Even when artists openly admit they worship the devil, people brush it off as just make-believe. Just take a look at the music industry as a whole. Every single genre in music has ties to the devil. You can find pop artists singing about selling their souls. You can find rock artists singing about selling their souls. Hip-hop artists, R&B artists, jazz artists, you name it. You can clearly see artists of all genres showing their connections to the devil. If using the devil was simply an act to sell records by now, it should be overused and people should have been tired of it. Even Robert Johnson, an old blues singer, had ties to the devil. The truth is, Hollywood and the music industry have a price of admission that may just be too much to pay. A person may gain the world, but at what cost? People dream of one day being rich and famous and living like a celebrity without knowing what that lifestyle truly brings. And some are so desperate for fame, they would even go as far as selling their souls to the devil. Even if you don't believe that the devil exists, I can assure you that the Freemasons that run this world do. What many people forget to realize is the devil doesn't want you to know he exists. He has purposely made himself appear fictional. When we think of the devil, we picture the stereotypical red skin and horns, the devil that we're shown on TV. The truth is the devil was an angel, and he is not at all what we picture him. In reality, Lucifer was designed to serve God and watch over us. When God casted Lucifer out of heaven, he did so to see who would follow him. He casted out 1/3 of the angels with Lucifer for aligning themselves with him. I believe this is the same exact reason he kicked humans out of the Garden of Eden and sent them to earth with Lucifer. After Adam and Eve ate the fruit and chose to listen to Lucifer, I believe God wanted to see what side people would take and if they would choose the same path. When Lucifer was casted out of heaven, it was because he didn't want to worship God as his God anymore. He was bothered that God made humans in his image and tasked angels with watching and protecting them. Lucifer wanted to be God. He wanted to be worshipped and loved by all. Essentially, Lucifer wanted to be famous. Wanting to be famous is wanting to be worshipped and idolized by the world. This is exactly what Lucifer offered all the angels that chose to follow him. The same he offered Eve when she ate from the fruit. The same he offers that desperate actor or artist that are willing to do anything to make it. Selling your soul comes in many ways. Lucifer appears to people as their greatest desires. He would guide you on a path, but you would lose yourself and your soul to get what you want. People most commonly sell their souls by compromising their morals for self-beneficial gain. If a person is willing to go against their moral compass and do evil just to make money, they're choosing to sell out. They do not care about morality or doing what's right. They would do anything for money and fame. The industry is ran by the devil, and in order to be known by the world, you must make a deal. The same deal that Lucifer offered Jesus.
If you will bow down and worship me, I will give you the whole world.
The devil offered Jesus to be a king on earth. He offered him anything he wanted, as long as he kneeled and aligned himself with him. Jesus knew his fate, and if he denied Satan's offer, he knew it would cost him his life, but he still chose to do what's right. Jesus represents the path of salvation. The devil may appear to people in many forms, but they always must remember what he is offering, and what it will always cost you. Hollywood and the music industry is ran by the Freemasons. The Freemasons are men just like Lucifer, who want more than to just serve God. They want to be God. Through Freemasonry, they learn exactly how to do this. When a Freemason makes it to the highest degree, they become a 33rd degree Grand Worshipful Master, clearly stating that once you make it to that degree, you're now worthy of being worshipped. In the music industry, you can clearly see that the Freemasons have most of the control. They show us their influence through artists' music videos and award shows. Just ask yourself, why do so many award ceremonies have satanic rituals part of them? I will tell you why. Because the celebrities need to honor the being that got them there. In order to be a Freemason, you must believe in a God. The Freemasons do not initiate atheists into their brotherhood. The Freemasons actually believe that people who don't believe in a higher being are worthless. Just like Lucifer, the Freemasons have managed to exist without people really knowing their true intentions. Lucifer knows he can't change his fate. He knows that he would end up in hell burning to the end of time. He knows that nothing he can do can actually ever change that. Instead of seeking repentance, he chooses to have his heaven on earth. The same he offers those who would choose the pleasures of the world instead of paradise in heaven. Hollywood and the music industry are built on satanic principles. Many of us hear of the evils that go on in the industry, but still many people will do anything to be a part of it. We as humans recognize good and evil ever since we ate from the fruit in the Garden of Eden, and still people will do evil things to get what they want. The world is full of temptations set up by the devil to steer us in the wrong direction. We must remember to not allow the devil to manipulate us. We must remember what his goal is. We're in a war of good versus evil, and it's in the devil's best interest for you not to believe in him. This way he can lead you right where he needs you without you even knowing. As we watch our favorite TV shows and listen to our favorite artists, we must remember what their purpose is, what oath they have taken. Think to yourself, what are these artists truly saying? Why do they all throw up the same hand gestures? Why do artists have the same underlying message in their music? If the devil wasn't real, there wouldn't be people that benefited from worshiping him. We must open our eyes and understand everything in life is about our soul. When we die, our souls get judged for what our bodies have done. Our souls are the ones that live forever. Don't allow the devil to trick you into hell. We must remember to help those who can't see the truth, find the truth. Thank you for watching this episode of The Truth Is. If you would like to further support the channel, join me on Patreon, the link would be in the description. If you join before the 28th of this month, you could be entered to this month's monthly raffle, where you can win a shirt, a cash prize, and even pick a video topic. Also, please leave a comment below on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button, as this helps other people find these videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. Please follow me on Instagram at TheTruthIs01 and on TikTok at TheTruthIs. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.